Hi everyone, the Spiderman here. So I'm just going to do a little update on my collection today. And I hope everybody had a nice bank holiday and a nice Easter in the UK. So everything is back to normal now. And my Centipede that I got from the Northern Invertebrate show is doing perfectly fine. I haven't seen it much. I've probably seen it out probably once or twice. And it's just been hiding underneath its cork bark. So I was going to give it a feed today, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow because I have some new cockroaches coming tomorrow, guys. I ordered them on Saturday, and just because of the bank holiday, the gentleman can't post my cockroaches until today. So I'll be definitely getting them tomorrow morning. And this is the tub that I used to have my roaches in. And I used to have a nice large tub with some egg crates in for the cockroaches to hide under. And I've got a net that I put over the top for extra security so the roaches can't get out. And there's a little tub there. I usually put some cat biscuits in there or some bug gel. And I drilled all these holes a long time ago. So I'm going to be getting some red runners, Turkestan roaches. I've had these before and they're absolutely fantastic roaches. And I'm going to get a heat mat and just put it on the side here to keep them nice and warm. And if you want to breed roaches, the best food to use is oranges. Oranges are like Viagra. So yeah, if you keep them at a warm temperature and just... sorry, I got the sniffles a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. So I've just blown my nose. So as I was saying, yeah, if you get a heat mat and put it on the side and use oranges, they'll eat that, and you can use cat biscuits, bug gel, fish flakes. You can use cat food as well, I think. But yeah, please stay tuned for that unboxing tomorrow of my new cockroaches. So everyone, there is my Apophysis, my pink-foot Goliath. She's doing perfectly fine. I need to change all that sphagnum moss. I tried to get some from the Northern Invertebrate show, but unfortunately they didn't have none. And this substrate needs a good soak, so I'll soak that a little bit later off camera. But yeah, she's doing perfectly fine, and when she decides to flip over, I'll press record. So guys, my scorpions are all doing perfectly fine. I'll give them a feed tomorrow, so please stay tuned for that second video tomorrow. And with these red runners I'm getting tomorrow, I'm getting all different sizes. I'm getting adults and nymphs as well, so I'll be able to feed anything in my collection. And the Egyptian predatory beetle's doing okay as well. So yeah, the scorpion collection's doing perfectly fine. And my Parabuthus Velocis orange morph, there she is there at the back. She's doing okay as well. I fed her a Mario worm yesterday. She went to attack the Mario worm, and then she just decided to walk away from it. So yeah, she wasn't really that hungry, I'm afraid, which is a little bit of a shame. But like I always say, you can't make them eat if they don't want to. And on the bottom shelf, here is my Canthoscurria geniculata. I named her Scarlet when I actually bought her back in 2013, 5 years ago, from the British Tarantula show. And she recently molted a couple of months ago. I fed her a nice large superworm yesterday, and if you've ever had geniculatas in the past, or if you have some in your collection, you'll know they have a very huge appetite. Anything you'll put in there, they'll eat it. So you have to watch the abdomen size, doesn't get too big. So her abdomen size isn't looking too bad, but that water dish could do with filling up, so I'll fill that up a little bit later. And here is my Anetha tiger beetle. I'll try and feed it tomorrow when I get them roaches. And it's been digging a lot in this corner here and walking around and filling up its water dish with substrate. So yeah, that one's doing okay. And here is my future breeding project, guys. My mature male, Mbalfori, that my friend kindly bought me to breed with my female. And it looks like he might have done a sperm web just on the bottom right hand side there. So he has been pacing the tank a lot, so it looks like he might be ready to meet the female. So I've got to start to feed the female up give her probably 2 or 3 superworms over the next couple of days, so she doesn't get the urge to eat him. So hopefully soon, guys, I'll be pairing these up. So guys, this little section here, these are all doing perfectly fine as well. At the top here is my Theraphosa sturmi that I'm getting a new enclosure for at the BTS. And here is my female Lacedoria parahabana, or Alpes, we call them short in the hobby. And there is a close-up of my Alpe. Not very big. She's probably around about the 3-inch leg span. And you know these can obtain at least a 10-inch leg span. So she's got plenty of growing to do just yet. And I've just noticed, guys, that my Canthoscuria geniculata has decided to start climbing her enclosure, which is a little bit rare. I don't really see it that often. And I've just caught my male Embalfori having a groom, making himself look clean and proper for his mating attempt very soon. He wants to look his best. I really hope he doesn't get eaten, which is just natural in the wild. They do get eaten a lot, males, but hopefully if she does go for him, then I can save him. But yeah, he's having a nice groom inside his enclosure. So on the top shelf, guys, is my Escalciator, my feather-legged baboon. Unfortunately, she's gone inside her cork bark. This one is empty, so that will be definitely filled when I go to the BTS. I might get a nice, huge huntsman spider in there. Here is my Poecilotheria Metallica, my 7-inch adult female. So while we're here, guys, let's take the enclosure off the shelf. And let's do a quick feeding video. Here you go, guys. There we go. Unfortunately, it's not a clear picture because of the webbing inside the enclosure. So guys, there is a little close-up of that feeding video. And as you can see, there isn't much of that superworm left. It's probably about the best close-up I'm going to get without going out of focus. So I hope you enjoyed that feeding video, guys. And she should definitely enjoy this meal. And I'll probably give her a feed in another week's time. So guys, there is my other centipede. This is my Scolopendra Gianti whiteleg. And as you can see, it's having a little groom, and it's just cleaning its antennae. And it's just relaxing and chilling on its cork bark. Can't wait to get a bigger enclosure. From the British Tarantula Show, I spoke to the gentleman last week, and he's specially making me a centipede enclosure. Now, if you watch the Northern Invertebrate show, you would have seen that this gentleman was selling proper centipede enclosures for £40. And I've gave him the measurements of the enclosure that I want, and he's making it right now as we speak. And he just said, give me the money at the BTS and then you can take it home. So yeah, I'm getting a new enclosure for my centipede, a double lid with a double mesh as well, metal mesh on the ventilation so it can't get out. So I'm going to be putting cork bark and all sorts in here so it can climb around. And that is one centipede you would not like to get bit by. Look at the mandibles on that, huge. So I really can't wait to rehouse this centipede into a bigger enclosure. So guys, to finish off this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to Mick Ritchie, who has kindly bought one of my t-shirts. He received one of my t-shirts today, and here is a quick picture of Mick wearing one of my t-shirts. So it looks like my centipede has finally finished grooming now, and that was just a quick picture of Mick there wearing one of my t-shirts. So if anybody wants to order one of my t-shirts, please leave a comment on this video, or you can reach me on Facebook. and I'll be much appreciated if anybody wants to buy one. So I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, and thanks for watching, everyone.